Every strong business begins with a vision. With roots dating back to 1973, OSV Group was formed by local business owners committed to improving access to quality goods. In 2016, 8 businesses came together, united by experience, expertise, and a shared vision. As part of our continued regional expansion, OSV Group proudly introduces OGL Grenada Limited. OGL simplifies sourcing for local businesses, offering reliable solutions, competitive pricing, and timely delivery through one trusted partner. OGL Grenada Limited, supporting growth, powering progress.
We search for brilliance, looking far, asking wide, not realizing it's been right here all along. Makers, storytellers, dreamers shaping color, rhythm, and vision into something only Grenadians can create. But for too long, we've been working in the dark. Hidden, overlooked, out of reach. Until now, Goka's Creative Directory brings everyone, creatives, businesses, and the community into one connected space. Find the artist who understands your vision, the jeweler whose craft speaks for itself, the storyteller and musician whose work reflects who we are. Visit us at creativeaffairs.gov.gd. Your next collaboration is only one search away.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
The I in Ariza stands for you, our members. Your goals matter to us. When you speak, we listen and we act. That's why we've rolled out new deposit rates to help your money work harder. We're offering 4.25% on retirement accounts, 4% on educational savings, and 3.5% on 5-year fixed deposits. We're helping you save on your mortgage. Switch to Ariza and enjoy rates as low as 3.99% plus 50% off legal and processing fees. We're also making it easier to get on the road. Get 100% vehicle financing with rates of just 5% on the purchase of a new vehicle. And if you already have a loan for a recent model, we'll help you switch and enjoy better rates. And for our loyal members, we've designed the Ariza Advantage account, which gives you the VIP experience you deserve. You requested, we responded, you received.
This is the Ariza promise. Better value, better service, members first.
Visit arizacu.com or call us today.
All right, and of course, we'd like to say hello and welcome to another Mikey Live program. My name is Mikey Hutchinson, and yes, we are coming to you live from the Spice Isle of the Caribbean. Those of you who are here for the first time, we'd like to say hello to you, and to the usual suspects, we are also saying hello to you. It's Friday, we're not staying long on the program. You know how we usually do it. You know, we're snappy and nice, you know. So, fat-free day today in Grenada, the first of its kind, and we'll talk to you about that. Anderson and Kiwani doing well, and we'll talk to you more about that as well. Morris Bishop International Airport drug bust, for those of you who have not heard about that, and we got to tell you about the U.S. passport as well. And people holding dual citizenship who lives in the U.S. Hey folks, we have a few things to tell you about. We also hearing from the GUT regarding statements made by the Minister for Education, and the declaration as the start of the school, as the 31st of August as the start of the school term and year by the minister. We now know that the president of the GUT is not happy with that. Had a press conference today. Well, kind of. We'll talk to you about that in a while. Headlines brought to you through the kind compliments of Courts Grenada Limited, Digicel, Awasa, Real Value, IGA, Supermarket, Superb Distributors. We've got the Ariza Credit Union and all our other sponsors. Thank you for being here with us. SP's International Trading, they've got their back to school happening right now. We'll talk to you more about that in a while. We're coming back.
Request, pay, ride. Dash makes getting around easy. Dash, rides that fit you.
Grenada, VAT-free days are here and you too can take advantage of the Real Value IGA supermarket and all of the savings, both in-store and online. During the Government of Grenada's VAT-free days, qualifying items that would attract 15% VAT will now be charged 0% VAT. What does that mean for you? You can save on qualifying household essentials, toiletries and personal care products, and of course, eligible items throughout the supermarket. Just a few important things to remember: alcoholic beverages and tobacco products are not included, and some other products may be excluded under the government's VAT-free days guidelines. When you shop, ensure that you check your receipt to confirm that 0% VAT was applied to your qualifying purchases. And if you prefer the convenience of shopping at home, the Real Value online store is participating in VAT-free days. So that means you can shop qualifying items online and enjoy the same VAT-free benefits without coming to the supermarket. So make your list and take advantage of the VAT-free days at Real Value IGA Supermarket, in-store and online. Real Value IGA, making every dollar go further.
Thank you very much. And of course, we get straight into what's making the news for today. So yes, as you just heard from the ad, it's VAT-free days and, well, day for today, and then it's going to be tomorrow again. Qualifying items down 15%. All right. So yeah, people were out today. You know, it was like Black Friday. You know, a lot of people went out and they kind of like went around to see what items they could have gotten discounted and, you know, and stuff like that. And so it's good that persons are able to capitalize on the VAT-free day. It's going to happen. It's going to continue tomorrow, God's willing. So those of you who missed, once the stock is available, then I'm sure you'll be able to take advantage of that. Grenada is not the only island who was doing a VAT-free. In fact, we know that St. Vincent and the Grenadines also had their VAT-free day today. Good luck to them as well. I'm not sure about tomorrow. All right, so while that was happening, we were hearing as well simultaneously from the president of the Grenada Union of Teachers. He calls it a press conference. Wrong thing. Yeah, he calls it a press conference. Okay. So, anywho's, wait, no, what's going on here? You know, so the Ministry of Education had a press conference, and in that press conference, the minister, you know, he was talking about the opening of school, and you know, some people, they're not happy with the fact that school is reopening on the 31st of August. In other words, school opening in August and not in September. And he explained why he thought that was important. Well, Jude Bartholomew interprets the law differently, and so you know, he had a mouthful today speaking about this particular matter.
So this pronouncement by the Minister of Education and the Ministry of Education to start school the new academic year on August 31st is really and truly starting school on the very last day of the previous or old academic year. And so what the minister has done really and truly is to break the law. And we say 186, all right, has made it very, very clear and sets out the standards, and the law is very clear as when the academic year begins and when it ends. Section 39 of the Act gives some latitude, yes, to the Minister for Education as it relates to vacation. All right, vacation. But he cannot Yes, he has some latitude there because for the vacation is not really and truly latitude what is not spelled out in the act, in the Education Act and in law. So he has some little latitude there in case something happened, in case there is an emergency, in case there is a storm, in case there is a hurricane, in the effect of something like COVID and such. And yes, he can wiggle room around the vacation time, but he cannot interfere. He cannot interfere at touch, all right, the academic year, which is stated in law and clearly stated in the Education Act, which is from the 1st of September to the 31st of August every year. And to make it clear, it is very clearly stated, is not only Grenada that is in that situation. Not only Grenada, so we want parents to know that we're not fighting, teachers are not fighting for extended vacation and such, and that teachers don't want to return to work and everything like that. So that is really, really and truly further from the truth. We want to make it very clear this morning to our parents and to the students and the citizens of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique that it is unquestionable, no doubt in your mind, that teachers love your children and teachers love the nation's children. It is the teachers who every year, every term, go the extra mile and make all the invaluable sacrifices and things like that. So for the nation's children, and teachers do it with love, with a passion. Whether extracurricular activities, it doesn't matter. And the record is there because the minister even said in his press conference, which we're going to touch it indirectly to make it stated or implied that teachers are looking for probably extra time to remain at home because they are not prepared. That is not true. From the time when teachers had to return for planning week, the 24th, teachers went out. But not only even before the 24th, there are some teachers who went to school even before the 24th, before planning week, to start cleaning the class. That is not their responsibility now, because the school is supposed to have cleaners and such employed. But teachers, that's the love. They so much really want to prepare for the children coming back to school. They started even before what the law stated, even before the 24th of August. And doing all the preparatory work and all those things, setting the foundation and such. In anticipation, teachers are anxiously waiting to return to school to welcome the children and to teach the nation's children. Teachers do it with a passion, year after year, going beyond the call of duty and the extra mile. The whole nation knows that. Parents knows that. The government knows that. The Ministry of Education knows that. But what we are standing up for, we are standing up for a particular issue. And that issue is because the Minister for Education, the Ministry of Education, they have broken the law clearly stated in the Education Act. That's the issue there. The issue is not about the day, because we listen to comments, we hear sometimes parents, we hear even sometimes other persons, they express their views, and sometimes they are innocent in the sense because they do not probably truly understand what is happening. So they are sometimes looking at the day and say, well, what is Monday and what is, even the scriptures say a day is like 1,000 years. So it's not it's not the day. Is what has happened there in terms of the breaking, the breach between the laws of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique, the very laws that the government, the ministry expect us, the nation citizens, to obey and to uphold. That is the very laws that the Minister for Education, the Ministry of Education has broken.
That is the sound of the president of the Grenada Union of Teachers. This is monologue. Okay, the Scottish press conference. He yelled on Mother's Day anyway. So, but of course, raising a lot of points regarding the selecting of the last day in August as the first day of school. So we will see where that one goes. We will see whose words are followed in this particular matter. All right. So we are moving on now. The next thing that we have to tell you about, we told you all that you can expect some delays in traffic, particularly on the carnage, because they say they didn't work on things like that. So I ain't going through no big starting with that. But Grenada is once again making its mark on the world stage with two of our finest sporting ambassadors, Anderson Peters and Kiani James. They've delivered outstanding performances at the Zurich Diamond League. That was on Thursday. Yesterday they did well. All of us saw, most of you saw clips and stuff like that, and the results of their performances. Well, we know that Anderson Peters secured second place in the men's javelin. All right, 86.93 meters. And then we had our track star, Kiani James, clocking an impressive 44.83 seconds to earn third place in the men's 400 meters. Remarkable performances by both men. And we have to say thank you for continuing to represent us. All right. Now, let me tell you something. They are not the only ones out there. We also have our very own Mr. Andre Fletcher, the Spice Man, as they call it. Happening right now is the CPL, Caribbean Premier League, the biggest party in sports. And of course, Andre, he made what, 54, I think, last night, 53, 54, somewhere around there. You understand? So yes. All right. What else do we have to tell you about, boy? Oh, the next thing that we have to tell you, those of you who missed it, we shared this with you on our page. Malika Bailey, who's a 45-year-old businesswoman who's a citizen of the United States. Now, she was charged by police with trafficking in a controlled drug following the seizure of 78 pounds of cannabis, which carries an estimated street value of 702,000 EC dollars, almost going up to $1 million. Now, the charges were laid against Miss Bailey following an operation conducted by officers on Sunday, 23rd August at the Maurice Bishop International Airport. On arrival, a search was carried out on Mrs. Bailey's luggage, which led to the discovery of the cannabis. Miss Bailey made her first court appearance on Tuesday, 25th August 2026 at the St. George's No. 1 Magistrates Court and was remanded to His Majesty's prisons. She's expected to make her next court appearance on Thursday, 3rd September 2026. Right. Now, speaking of that, let me tell all you about all the passport. Those of you who hold dual citizenship, okay, U.S. citizens, you are required to enter and to depart the United States on a U.S. passport. Now, this requirement applies equally to U.S. citizens, including children who are dual nationals. Now, dual nationals, U.S. citizens, may not use their foreign passport to apply for an electronic travel authorization, ESTA. Now, the Department of the Homeland Security routinely denies or cancels ETSAs for dual national U.S. citizens. Now, if you are a U.S. citizen or national and live abroad and plan to travel to the United States, make sure you do so with a valid U.S. passport. All right? You have to do so on your U.S. passport. If your U.S. passport is expired or is expiring soon, renew before your trip. Passports should generally be valid at least 6 months after the date of entry to a foreign country. Alright, but so they getting real tight on things. I don't know, but what? But then again, I don't know what I'm all the hype about anyway. Like I tell all you live where people vacation. Yeah, and we don't have all them kind of titivation. Yeah, just enjoy the place. Come here, enjoy the place. Make here a destination for you and your family. Come and enjoy the place. Come and see the place. Yeah, so I want to tell you all the place nice. It's nice. So don't nobody, so make you feel uncomfortable and things like that. Right. Well, it's Friday, so we don't dig in too deep on Friday. Next thing we're going is straight into the weather. So I tell you all the way, come here to play Weather is expected to be generally fair with a few brief isolated showers. Tonight's minimum temperature 26.5 degrees Celsius. Winds easterly to east southeasterly at 12 to 22 miles per hour. Seas moderate with waves 4 to 6 feet in open waters. And Saturday's weather is expected to be generally fair, becoming partly cloudy at times overnight with brief isolated showers. Max temp 32 degrees Celsius, minimum 26.5. Winds east northeasterly to east southeasterly at 12 to 22 miles per hour, and seas slight to moderate with waves 3 to 5 feet in open waters. That's our weather report for tonight and tomorrow. And of course, we got to jam in some people here. And to bring all in here, right? So we have to say, Java, thank you. Blessings to you. Blessings to you. Marcus, Suzanne, Avril, Valerie. Yes, Valerie, Suzanne, Marcus, and Liz, and Joseph, and everybody. I just want to say hello to you guys, all right? Celine, I see you there. So take care of yourselves, take care of your family. Eunice? Yeah. Take care of yourself and your family as well, right? Have a wonderful weekend yourself, and may God bless you. And we touch base again. When we go touch base, boy. We touch base, man, Dory. Alright? So, folks, take care. We leave you the words from. Oh, no, but before we do that, we have to tell you, remind you, in fact, of what's happening at SP's. You know, I told you earlier, before the start of the program, that you can get your back-to-school items from the SP's International Trading. So, those of you who wants to get your child into music, recorder, I think every child been to some degree of practice to play recorders. So you can get your recorders at SP's International Trading, though it's time. All right, and as well, your scientific calculators, different types. All right, and you see the models on your screen. All right, you can get a scientific calculator for $55. $55. I mean, come on, man. This is good. This is good stuff, right? So, yeah, they've got the FX series. So check them out for that at SP's International Trading. There's something else I had to tell you, Yeah. So, folks, yeah, man. Whatever I plan to do on the weekend, I'm sending out all blessings to you. I hope that you'll do it to the best of your ability and to as well be safe. You understand? I don't want you understand? I wished the best for you. I will always love. Yeah, Dolly Parton, man, she left us this week, and that's a huge void. A huge void. But anyways, take care of yourselves, guys. We'll touch base again. May God bless you and your family. We'll leave you with words from our sponsors. Don't forget, these are the people who support us, so we need to support them.
Every strong business begins with a vision. With roots dating back to 1973, OSV Group was formed by local business owners committed to improving access to quality goods. In 2016, 8 businesses came together, united by experience, expertise, and a shared vision. As part of our continued regional expansion, OSV Group proudly introduces OGL Grenada Limited. OGL simplifies sourcing for local businesses, offering reliable solutions, competitive pricing, and timely delivery through one trusted partner. OGL Grenada Limited, supporting growth, powering progress.
We search for brilliance, looking far, asking wide, not realizing it's been right here all along. Makers, storytellers, dreamers shaping color, rhythm, and vision into something only Grenadians can create. But for too long, we've been working in the dark. Hidden, overlooked, out of reach. until now. Goka's Creative Directory brings everyone, creatives, businesses, and the community into one connected space. Find the artist who understands your vision, the jeweler whose craft speaks for itself, the storyteller and musician whose work reflects who we are. Visit us at creativeaffairs.gov.gd. Your next collaboration is only one search away.
To meet the growing water demand in the south of the island, NAWASA, in collaboration with the Caribbean Development Bank through the UK Caribbean Infrastructure Fund, is implementing the Southern St. George's Water Supply Expansion Project. This project is designed to improve water quality, ensure a consistent supply, and protect our environment for future generations. We are upgrading our water supply system by replacing aging infrastructure, constructing new storage tanks, and installing advanced monitoring equipment. There will be dust, noise, and traffic inconveniences. We appreciate your patience during the construction phase. We believe in the power of community engagement. Your voice matters. Your input is essential. Want to learn more? Get involved. Attend our public meetings. Follow us on NAWASA's social media and share your feedback. Reliable, safe drinking water means a healthier, better quality of life for all. Together, we're securing a better water future for Grenada. Join us on this journey. This project is made possible through the collaborative efforts of the Government of Grenada, the Caribbean Development Bank, and the Foreign and Commonwealth Development Office of the United Kingdom, with grant funding from the UK Caribbean Infrastructure Partnership Fund.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
The I in Ariza stands for you, our members. Your goals matter to us. When you speak, we listen and we act. That's why we've rolled out new deposit rates to help your money work harder. We're offering 4.25% on retirement accounts, 4% on educational savings, and 3.5% on 5-year fixed deposits. We're helping you save on your mortgage. Switch to Ariza and enjoy rates as low as 3.99% plus 50% off legal and processing fees. We're also making it easier to get on the road. Get 100% vehicle financing with rates of just 5% on the purchase of a new vehicle. And if you already have a loan for a recent model, we'll help you switch and enjoy better rates. And for our loyal members, we've designed the Ariza Advantage account, which gives you the VIP experience you deserve. You requested, we responded, you received.
This is the Ariza promise. Better value, better service, members first.
Visit arizacu.com or call us today.
Request, pay, ride. Dash makes getting around easy. Dash, rides that fit you.
Grenada, VAT-free days are here and you too can take advantage of the Real Value IGA supermarket and all of the savings, both in-store and online. During the Government of Grenada's VAT-free days, qualifying items that would attract 15% VAT will now be charged 0% VAT. What does that mean for you? You can save on qualifying household essentials, toiletries and personal care products, and of course, eligible items throughout the supermarket. Just a few important things to remember: alcoholic beverages and tobacco products are not included, and some other products may be excluded under the government's VAT-free days guidelines. When you shop, ensure that you check your receipt to confirm that 0% VAT was applied to your qualifying purchases. And if you prefer the convenience of shopping at home, the Real Value online store is participating in VAT-free days. So that means you can shop qualifying items online and enjoy the same VAT-free benefits without coming to the supermarket. So make your list and take advantage of the VAT-free days at Real Value IGA Supermarket, in-store and online. Real Value IGA, making every dollar go further.